Hey true believers, it's Rob coming at you with a new video, and this is going to be on my Master Universe Classic haul that I just picked up this week. I actually had this probably for, when did I get this? Probably today's Tuesday, March 17th when I'm recording this video. I probably had this since last Thursday, I think. And this is a the first quarter shipment that Maddie's Toy Collector sent me. I do it by quarter, I don't do the monthly. I guess it saves them shipping a little bit. But you just pay everything at one shot. So I got all the monthly figures for January through February, March, and the quarterly figure and the subscription figure, and one little extra treat they gave me for subscribing to them. So yeah, let's get it started. I'll start off with the first month figure, which is the January figure, which is Lizardman. Lizardman was a January figure for Master Universe Classic. As you can see, it's in the standard blister card. Lizardman. This guy is a character from the Funimation. What is it? I can't remember the cartoon series. Remember the company that does it? Totally forgot. It's like, oh man, they'll return to me in a minute. But yeah, Lizardman says the heroic cold-blooded ally. I do remember and just random images of him in my head. I don't remember really how he sounds and all that. I guess he's a good guy, looks like to me. There's his bio. And some of the other assorted figures in the card back here. I do keep the cards, but I do open all of my Master Universe Classics figures. I prefer them to display them. The packaging, I did it for a while. I was doing mint unpackaged. I did that for about maybe 2 to 3 years. I think 3 years. This series has been around for a long time, but I just started out of space. That was too many figures to put up on a wall, so I made the conscious decision to start opening my Master Universe Classics from that point forward, and I went back up in the majority of them. I kept my doubles. I had a couple of doubles that I happen to have, and I kept those on card. So yeah, that's all a little story. But let's look at here, Lizardman. Let's get him open, just see how it looks, and crack this guy open. Okay, he's out of the packaging. I got him standing up. He stands up pretty easily. It wasn't too hard to stand up. And this is how you probably will display him, holding his sword and a gem here. But technically, before we move on to the figure, these accessories don't. Well, the gem kind of belongs to him, but also, you know, you could put it with Skeletor and stuff like that. It's a little from the episode itself that I think he appears on. And it looks like it's glow in the dark material, so that's pretty nice. And it does have, oh, it looks like, yeah, it's for Skeletor. So it has the gripping hand Skeletor right there. And the sword itself is also the animation sword that Skeletor used. Sure, looks like it here. Yeah, it's the one. So that would also go with Skeletor. So, and I don't have Skeletor on display right now, the regular one. I have the Adventure Skeletor. He's in storage, but he would go great with Skeletor. I have a lot of versions of Skeletor now. But as for the figure itself, looking at him through my eyes and the camera here, my first impressions, he's very green. Very green and blue. That's where he stands up. I guess it's appropriate for today is St. Patty's Day while I'm recording this video. There's the pickles. There's this. CHF, I don't know what the hell that is. But a little orange here in the middle. It looks like red on the camera, but it's orange. The paint's really nicely done. It's really vibrant color, and that's what I expect from Master Universe Classic. Their articulation is your basic standard articulation. Even the tail, oh no, you know what? It does not articulate. No, it's one piece. It's just attached to the coin cloth here. Or coin cloth, yeah. But everything else is pretty standard. It moves. You expect it to move. Nice weight to it. The sculpting on it is simple. It's just simple looking characters, and that's what great representation of the character from the cartoon. So he's cool. Nice little addition to the collection. So is it a must buy? No, but it's if you're a hardcore Master Universe Classics collector like I am, yeah. But it's a cool little figure. Like the accessory makes it more worth it. But. Okay, let's move on to the February figures, and this is probably the best month of this first quarter. And the first figure here is the Ninja Warrior. It says uses special ninja weapons to chop down foes. For adult collectors, Evil Ninja Master figure, or also known as Ninjor, I believe that was his original name. There's some sort of trademark issue with that name, so they couldn't get that name. That's what I understood. Master Universe Classic, standard blister card in the back. His bio. Hopefully, yes. There you go. There you go. There's his bio, and a little image from his vintage line. Other characters. And goes definitely with Jitsu there. And his packaging is just center stuff. That's the packaging. Let's get him open and take a look. Okay, I'm back. Okay, got him out of the packaging. First impressions, real quick. Badass. That's the first thing that comes to my head when I see this guy. It's really cool looking figure. Just, it's like a demonic ninja dude. Before I get to the figure, look at the accessories. It comes with tons of accessories. Here's the extra head it comes with. Really well done there. Let's focus on that. Can't do it. It's kind of hard to focus, but it looks like Jujutsu's head, really. That's what it looks like to me. It reminds me of the demon eyes. We could replace it, of course, the ninja head, and this one's a little special one. It looks like Jujutsu's has a little belt that he wore in the Stactions series, where there was a statue of Master Universe Classic from Mecha back in the early 2000s. I actually do have that Staction, and he wore that for that figure. Of course, they were much bigger, little mini statues, but they're pretty cool. And that's an extra accessory. It comes with some nunchucks. They're short, so he kind of has a hard time holding them both with both hands. So I just have him holding one hand right now. And it does have a sack with arrows are sculpted in there. You can't really pull them out. And it also has a bow with the arrow already attached to it. And you could take it off the sack there and put it in his hands. And also a big old katana. You also as well take off there and put it in his hands. I just think looks cool attached to his little sack there. The articulation is your basic articulation. I'm not even bothered with that. It's boring stuff. Because if you own one, you know pretty much how they move. The actual paint apps, the applications on the paints, it's pretty nice. I love the blacks. I don't know if the camera's capturing, but there is difference, like just really slight differences in the blacks throughout with the straps and the cloth. It's like a shirt thing, and it's the shoulders, pants, the loincloth, and the reds. The reds are pretty much the same color all around. The boots and the hands and the belt, and in the eyes as well. It's pretty badass. Show you the back here. So Ninjor used the Fairy figure. He's the club subscription figure. I don't think it's available anymore on the website, but definitely get on the secondary market, and they might do a resale on him later, sooner or later. They usually do on a lot of these figures, so you can wait, probably get it later for a regular retail price, or maybe even cheaper for Christmas. So there you go, there's Ninjor. Okie doke. Let's move on to the other February figure, who is the big quarterly figure for this quarter. It's a 2-pack from the Snake Man arc. Master Universe Classics is Snake Armored He-Man, the most powerful snake hunter in the universe, and Battle Armored King Hiss, the slithering leader of the Snake Men. And these are the 2002's versions from the cartoon versions. I was gonna say that wrong, backwards. These are what they look like in the 2002 cartoon. With that third season, there was 3 seasons to it, and for that season, the big thing was the Snake Man, and He-Man changed his outfit for that particular season. He's wearing this armor outfit. This typical bigger quarterly box they usually use for 2 packs or something like that. Sometimes even 3 packs. Of course, it gets longer. So it's a nice window display if you don't want to open it. But look at the back here real quick. There's another Snake Man in this series, and let's look at the bio for Snake Armor He-Man. There we go, and for Bad Armor King Hiss. So yeah, that's that. Let's crack this guy open and see how they look out of the box. Okay, I got them out of the box. So they're out, and once again, first impressions. As soon as I see them, person out of the packaging, standing right in front of me, is like, wow, man, they're really nice figures. These are really nice Master Universe Classics figures, man. I'm very impressed with the 4 Horsemen's craftsmanship, man. They're just sculpting, the paints, the accessories are really nice. The core articulation is good. I always like their articulation. That's what I need for these particular figures. But the sculpting is just, look at the head on him is just badass. Look at the hair. The paint on him is really nice. I like all these different metallic colors. They look so natural in this figure with the golds and the reds and the greens. It does come with his 2002 Power Sword. It's really nice. And this little extra clamp thing, I guess it came with him with that particular armor. So yeah, I attached that to the actual armor there. It's just, wow, man. Really nice. I'm really impressed with this one. As for the Mr. Snake Man himself here, his eyes, I think, light years away better than the other Snake Man, King Hiss, we had before, the vintage type. This one is so much better. It's just design's better, the color's better. I think even the articulation's a little better on this guy. The feet, man, his feet are just badass. Look at all this color. The color is the most impressive thing on these 2 figures, and I think on all the figures really. And also the sculpting is just brilliant, I think. The shield's pretty standard for Snake Man. It's maybe a little different in colors. And these are standard. These little staff with the snake on they're standard for all the Snake Men. Everybody gets those. But wow, this quarterly pack is so far the best thing out of this first quarter of 2015. This 2-pack. They're definitely the best figures. Which do I like more? The He-Man. I just really like the color and the way his armor is sculpted, and even his head sculpt is really nice, I think. Well, this is just badass. Well, both together is just a great pair to display in your collection there. Like I said, articulation is pretty standard for all these figures. It's nothing really different. If there's a difference, I'll let you know, but it's pretty standard to all of them. They're all about the same articulation type. Maybe a little more, maybe one of them could move the head more, or the arms a little more, but just minor differences. It's nothing really. Honestly, if like really who starts grabbing their toys, if you're an adult collector and starts playing with them all the time, maybe just changing display options, but it just, you can only do so much.